Hello, my name is SecondWind814, and as you can tell by the title, this is indeed a two-movie review. So, the first movie I saw this weekend was The Meg, the newest shark movie with Jason Statham. Yeah. So, did I like this movie? Yes, I did. Eh, and I'm going to admit, I was not expecting anything great. Hey, and I have to say that that's my own personal perspective. Unless I hear that there's a director like Steven Spielberg or some other great Hollywood director attached to a shark movie, I instantly don't expect much. Because, I mean, maybe I've just seen the Sharknado movies too much. But anytime I hear about a shark movie with Hollywood these days, I just think of something that's just and funny. And that's what this movie was. It was what it needed to be. It was dumb summer fun. Honestly, I like Jason Statham. We have the typical hero, tech nerd, typical egotistical rich guy, leader. You have love interests. Interesting? Not really, but definitely good enough for a summer movie. So, basically, the plot of this movie is that essentially there's a team on a mid-ocean research platform that they discover a world beneath the ocean floor that's hidden in below a icy thermal brine cloud, I think it is. But unfortunately, in discovering this world, they unknowingly unleash a megalodon on basically a massive ancient prehistoric ark that uh, supposedly went extinct millions of years ago. Don't worry, it actually did go extinct. But this movie basically not asks, but the movie basically pretends that it didn't go extinct. So yeah, I laugh there because the concept is obviously ridiculous. But this movie is just, like I said, is exactly what it needs to be. Dumb summer fun. Fun. It's just fun. Jason Statham plays his role excellently. He has the typical hero who goes through something and he's retired, but then he comes back and basically that's saving grace here. Well, I shouldn't say saving grace, but that's the wrong term. But the badass hero. And I have to admit that I just thoroughly enjoyed it. I thought this movie was. I was about to say maybe well written, but let's just face it. This movie, is it well written? Not really. Well acted? I'd say yeah. Is the dialogue good? In a way, yeah. But I have to admit, it's just laughable all around. It's funny. It does not take itself too seriously, and it's not too cheesy. It's just good, dumb summer fun. 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 Is it gonna win in the Oscars? Obviously not. Is it probably gonna go down as one of the greatest movies of all time? Obviously not. I just don't think that Hollywood can make a good shark movie unless it's somebody has something like Steven Spielberg attached to it. And I know that's kind of biased, but that's just how I see it. This is obviously no Jaws, but actually, you know what? Scratch that. Just think of this as if you want something like Jaws going into this, just think of this as Jaws on a budget. Let's just call it that. Jaws on a budget. Only it's shot here in the modern day instead of years ago. So yeah, nah. And if you really want Jaws, just play the Jaws theme tune in your head whenever you see the shark. That'll help. And I just say that because, as like I said, it's just dumb. Um, but but like I said, and I can't stress this enough, it does its job well, and it doesn't try to be anything else than a dumb, cheesy summer fun movie. So yeah, and I know I'm rushing through this, but there's not really much else I can say other than if I were to describe the plot in every single detail, which I don't really need to do. So yeah, that was the first movie. Sorry, forgot to give final rating. So final rating for the Meg, I'd say 7 out of 10. And and would I certainly go and see it? Yes. Go see it for some good summer fun. Fun. And if you really need to eat your major motion picture or shark fix, play the Jaws theme to yourself in your head while you watch it. The other movie I saw this weekend was Slender Man. Oh boy. Now, whereas the Meg is dumb summer fun, this is stupid, boring, cringe-worthy, you know, these stupid summer humor. Horror, my bad. If I said humor, it's probably because I'm losing my mind because of how late at night it is. But anyway, yeah, Slender Man. And it's teen horror. It is cringeworthy teen horror. It has all the elements. Cringeworthy teenage characters. Teenage character. Nah. Cringeworthy teenage characters who scare themselves by doing some online ritual and ghost summoning ritual, and then it works. I mean, I should say online because because let's face it, this movie is based off the online character created on these something awful forums. And I mean, when I went into this movie, I was just asking myself, how in the world are they going to make a movie off of it? An online and creepy character. An online internet urban legend. And the short answer is, well, they didn't really succeed. I mean, it's a but it's not a good movie. Would this movie scare a teenager? Maybe if you're 14, but nah. I mean, granted, I'm much older, so I don't know. Oh, but still. So yeah, I have just basically described the plot. A couple of teenage girls decided it's a good idea to go online uh, and look up how to summon Slenderman, and then they do summon Slenderman, and all hell breaks loose. Because he hunts them down one by one. I mean, this movie is not well written. It's dumb. It's dumbly acted. It's overly acted in some cases, because the CGI is bad. And I mean, okay, he's so nah, no, it's not. I mean, Slender Man looks okay sometimes, but other than that, it's just dumb. Because this movie takes all the photoshopped images and everything we've seen from when the Slender Man craze was going and basically puts them in this movie, and it's just dumb. I mean, I can't really say anything else other than this is just stupid. But I'm sorry, but I can't really say anything else than that. because it's just, I mean, I could, actually I can, like I said, the effects are kind of laughable, although I will say that there's one part where the effects do their job. There's one part where one of the main female characters has a date with Egg, and thankfully, either the special effects kick in and save us from what would probably have been a very awkward and cringe-worthy teenage sex scene. And let's face it, nobody wants to see those in movies, unless you are a teenager. But anyways, I digress. Yeah. So anyways, moving right along. I mean, that's really all there is to talk about with this movie. Other than to say that that it is overly acted, because I mean, there's just some part acted, and well, I guess I could say one of the bad parts about this movie is that there are just some plot twists and just scene changes that make no sense. It's not there's no fluid scene changes. Everything literally just is just like this, and this. Yes, it's just there's no fluid changes. Just it's all of a sudden we're here and then here and then here and then here and then here. Here, it's just constantly. So yeah. I mean, and trust me, yes, the teenage girls are cringeworthy whenever they interact with high school classmates. Mates. And it basically plays off how the Slenderman lore works. I mean, other than in the fact of how he attacks a couple. We only have really a couple of them. So, yeah. I mean, by the end, we literally see the Slenderman and his tentacles break through a window and snatch a girl away, which is really stupid. And then, of course, we see him take the last girl by literally absorbing her into a tree. It's just dumb. Oh well. No, but I guess you can't really expect much from an internet urban legend. I guess you can't. I guess I should say you can't expect much from that's from a movie about an online urban legend. So, yeah. And that's pretty much it for Slender Man. And so, final verdict. I'm going to give this one a 3 out of 10. And it's overly acted. It is cringeworthy. It is confusing at times, and it's not scary at all. And sometimes it's downright laughable. So yeah, so that's Slender Man. And would I recommend going to see it? Nah, I'd say skip this one. And I mean, maybe if you're in the realm of 14, you and your friends want to go scare yourselves. But even that, I think you'd probably just get a kick out of this. So yeah. Now there you have it. Slender Man and 3 out of 10. And don't go see it. And well, that about wraps up for this video. My name is Second814. Thank you so much for watching. Anyone to always be at your back. See you next time.